everyone, welcome back. It's been a while, but the good weather is finally hitting us in Scotland. It's about time. My summer gloves are on, the sun is out, it's still a wee bit nippy in the air. Today's agenda, I thought for the season coming up, it'll be a really good idea to get used to being back on my bike, get used to all the slow speed stuff. So I thought, it is a Sunday today, go out, try and find an empty car park or just somewhere I can practice my slow speed manoeuvres. So that's on today's agenda. There is an industrial estate up here that a lot of learner drivers do go to, so I might actually start there. I think that's going to be a good idea. So in this industrial estate, this is where I learned how to ride, and there's actually a learner rider right there. Thinking back to my mod 1, I done emergency stop, which I haven't done in a while. Then you've got the slalom through the cones. There's then the slow ride, which I think that'll be good to really practice. So we've got emergency stop, the slalom, the high speed chicane or obstacle avoidance, sorry. Then you've got the slow ride, the U-turn, which my U-turns are appalling. First of all, I am going to practice my kind of slow speed slaloms. I don't have anything to kind of go off of, but just kind of get used to, well, my 6 mile an hour, just getting in the flow. Yeah, I've got to keep checking behind me. Oh, see, my clutch control is kind of coming and going there. I'm jolting a wee bit. There we go. So I'm going to practice my slaloms here. There is quite a bit of gravel, so I need to be careful, but I'm going to use the lines as a marker. So I'm going to try and do every second one to start off with. I'm going to go around that pothole first, because it's got loads of gravel next to it. I don't fancy doing that. Right, let's see. Oh, it's quite different terrain here, but 5 mile an hour, just getting used to. See, my clutch control is not as good as what it used to be when I'd done my mod 1. U-turn, ooh, nearly. I need to focus on where I want to go and not where I've just been. Every second one. And not going in that massive pothole there. We're a bit too fast here. Let's see if I can do a nice U-turn here. Nope, put my foot down there, see? I've not got it at all, do I? I've completely lost it. Let's see if I can do another one here. Let's see if I can do one full stop. See, I'm thinking about it too much, I think. There we go. That was nice. See, why can't I do that all the time? Pick a point and focus on it. No. I don't know why, I'm kind of keep doing it right at a bad place there. Try this again, so look over. Oh. Focus on a point, focus on a point, focus on a point. There we go. So I focused on that rock right there, because it was white. Okay, so I can do it this way. Can I do it going back this way though? Pull a wee bit in front of that car there. So, check. Focus on a point, focus on a point, focus on a point. There we go. And I focused on that rock right there. Okay, that was good. That was good. So I can do a U-turn that way anyway, which is the way I done it in my mod 1. Can I do it going that way though? Which I shouldn't really have to do often. Go other side of that van here. And not in the potholes, eh? This will be good. Right. Let's go again. Shoulder checks. Move ahead. Check. That was a rush check there, but that was a really short one. Whoa. I done it. I was full lock on the bike. I done it. God knows how I done it. But I did. Let's practice an emergency stop. I haven't done one since the day of my mod 1, which is something I really want to keep on top of, just in case. I've never done one on this bike before, so it'll be interesting. Okay. Not bad. See, the last time I done one, luckily I done my mod 1 and mod 2 on not this very bike, but same model, and it went alright. So luckily I do have the comfort of doing that again. Check, check. Good. Good, okay. I'm glad I've still got that. That's something I'm very happy to still have. Something as well I know I need to kind of work on is not quite like my stopping exactly where I want, but it's like definitely at a junction, controlled stop. Knowing, because I kind of panic sometimes, I put my right foot down instead of my left. So I kind of end up reaching for the front brake, which is something I want to stop doing. I want to have definitely a more controlled stop. There we go. So a controlled stop like that, and then moving off controlled and smoothly without reaching for the front brake or putting my right foot down. Having a nice controlled aspect to it, which is what I definitely need to work on, and I think that is good that I can see that. I need to improve with that. I think that's what I need to do. I think instead of like doing smooth long braking, I think not leave it till the last minute an emergency stop, but I think a bit more of a harder on the brakes would be easier for me. Let's try that. So I'm going to use that lamppost, not the sign, the lamppost, as an example. So if I, 15 mile an hour there, isn't it nice? This is what I would usually do up to it, like that. But if I use that bus stop on the left there, it was 25-ish. So that was still a bit long, but I think that was better. You know, so I'm going to use this lamppost on the left here. Yeah, let's go out and try that on the road, shall we? There we go, there's a junction at the top of here. Talking it through. See, I didn't quite do it there, did I? Left that quite long. There's a mini roundabout down here. Let's see how we get on with that. So I am braking now, but just a wee bit. I'll go to the right here. That was nice and even downhill. That was nice and in control. So there's 30, slightly slowing down a bit more, a bit more, a bit more, a bit more, a bit more. Assertive braking. That was good. Oh, see, no, it wasn't. That was not good. The entrance to the turn was good. The exit, not at all good. So I definitely still have things to work on, but I think that today has definitely helped in realising what I need to improve on, and definitely started to work on it. I am happy I done this. I'm very glad I done this. And hopefully I can kind of give pointers. I'm not trying to teach anyone. This is not what this channel is about. This is a channel just documenting me learning. And I hope that I can do that through this video and my other ones, sure. But definitely this video is help them point out what points I'm taking and maybe they go out and work on it, or because I think it's always good to keep those slow speed maneuvers in you, especially when you move up a bigger bike or just haven't been out in a while at the start of the season. I think this is something that is definitely everyone should do once in a while. Let's just go out and take time, get used to your bike, get used to being on the road after the season or when the season starts. Just take time, take an afternoon, do exactly what I'm doing. Just take the afternoon, go out on your own, take it nice and slow, find quiet areas or busy areas if you want to do it that way, and just take your time. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I know it was a shorter one. I know there wasn't much content in it. But as I keep saying, this is one of these things where I think every rider should do it. At the start of a season or at the end of a season or whenever they can. Just work on their slow riding skills. Just to keep that in their back pocket. I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.